Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tonali has given away a free kick. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early...
Chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's been intercepted. Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tomiyasu bops him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé, he won't be happy with that one. Oh, no joy this time. Tonali.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Koundé. The message is clear. None shall pass. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Tonali. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pedri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Tonali. Oh, they can break here. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. This is He's got the shot away! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham. And it's Forlan. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zinchenko gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Mbappe. And he's certainly onside here. He's had a shot! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good spread. Messi. And he's gone backward here. And it's Vieira. And Messi! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Kimmich kept aware, and it is
와
reclaimed
극강아
easily.
미쳤네.
And that is a little undercooked. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's headed upfield. Great hit! Mbappe finds himself offside. Stood up well to him there. It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Numero 17, Forlan.
Okay.
Numero 6.
And it's Messi.
Lasciano il campo per
Roberto Baggio.
il numero 5, il numero 24.
He's
Owen.
gone forward.
Il numero 8.
Pedri fiddles it through.
5홀 미쳤다고 해서 돌려보고 왔습니다.
Roberto Baggio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gabriel calmly anticipates.
노블 극강화 비읍.
Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's picked his way. There's the hit! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Ulsan Hyundai get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off.
Shot at goal! He scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's a lovely pass. Musiala gets flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 10, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 22, Ronaldinho. Attenzione, un cambio.
Tomiyasu. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now Ronaldinho. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Hullet. Hullet. He's having a go!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Roberto Baggio. Baggio stood his ground strongly. And here's Owen. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
He's gone for goal! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Hits one! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. And the shot! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Owen. Oh, he's found a decent hit! Oh, taken with style! Pomp, panache and passion! This, a man full of it all! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bernardo Silva. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Il quarto uomo
Barella.
indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He could be in here. Mackay has a go! Bernardo Silva. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Short changes him with that pass. Barella. He's looking to set free a runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...
몰개마는 건가요? 집이 일 가고 싶다는데 저주죠. 그게 몰개미죠. 뻥치네요. 질 것 같으니까 키키키키요.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely aimed pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's been shifted off it. Ronaldinho is fouled. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cleared without complication.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that
He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Forlan. Shifted upfield. And it's Hullet. Mbappe! Big chance! Platini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rummenigge. There's the hit! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good spell of possession, this. Hits one! Tomiyasu does really well there, he is strong.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So what can they make of this? And here's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Great chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
그러니 뒤에 만나지.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Rodri, Barcelona finding their passes. Has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Platini. And the shot! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram getting this one clear. Vieira. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bellingham spots it and intercepts. He's going for goal! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
어라부쌈님도 언제 왔다 가셨네.
He's gone forward. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The pass has gone astray. Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Messi goes short. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Succumbs to the pressure.
well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Long ball looking to counter. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Thuram. And here's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Looking for options for movement, and he's running through. Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Messi! That's another chance! Messi. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the moment...
키키키키육. 조금 아깝다. 많이는 아니고. 키키키키육. DB1 바이바이. 요즘은 올라갈수록 빡센 사람만 매칭되는 듯. 딥 2도 딥 3 절대 안 만다던데. 딥 2 하위권에 이서도. 개 같은 게 남아. 키키키육 큰형님 양아. 개냥아? 아닐까요? 범주님 양아. 키키키키육. 양이 이갔는가?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved, good driving run. Nicely spread. Platini. Played with finesse. That has been cut short. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Eto. Hullet. Kaká. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Vieira. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. It could be in here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hullet. He's had a hit! And that has been cleared.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Quality ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super ball. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Well read, nice interception. Platini, now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Moved on forwards.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. That has
이제 밥 먹듯이 못 가는가 좋은 선수를 뽑아야 하나?
Platini. Hullet. Here's Vieira. Looking for the run. Bellingham. Hullet has given away a free kick. Forwards and with intent. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's neat.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a sharp pass. He is through here. And Hullet! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender.
And the shot!
Oh.
And it's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Al Nassr take the lead. And it's Messi. And here's Platini. Lovely feet. Messi. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
2 added minutes.
Well
have
seen,
been indicated.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nedved.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking tidy in possession. Chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for this
And
match
that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's nice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Platini. Vieira. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Eto'o. Kaka. And he's picked out the run. And he's lost his... He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is is extended still further.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
남이 쓰는 애투는 왜 좋지? 키키윽 안녕하세요.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this. Bellingham. Messi! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Nicely aimed pass. Pull it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
내일 바티 나온다는 것 같던데 뽑으실 거죠?
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kaká.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. This might spell danger. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only
첫 골은
doubt
앞으로
is how many
촉착이
is coming.
실패입니다.
Aim forwards. That's really well cleared. Another chance from a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vieira just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's headed upfield. Now the finish! And he's heaved it away. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Vieira. Belts one. Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Minutes gone. Kaká. Rummenigge. That's a sharp pass. Oh, what a... Hits one! It's a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the counter is on. Out to the right. Oh, well played, well played. Rummenigge. Kaká. Check, punts it upfield. Kaká. And it's Seedorf. And he's in. Kaká! Quality ball. Chance here to counter. Platini threads one in. There's the shot! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Bellingham. And here's Platini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram getting this one clear. Nedved looking for the run. Rummenigge. Yeah. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Edmilson. Nedved. Bellingham. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the runner. Platini looking to get on the end of this. Turan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Kaká. Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Platini. And it's Vieira. Here's Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Rummenigge. Caught offside that time. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 7, numero 6, numero 10.
Not got that quite right.
Messi, numero 21.
Ernest.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 24.
Yeah.
Owen, il numero 5, il numero 8, il
Laid
numero
back
11,
in.
il numero 2. Pirlo, attenzione,
Great
la
chance!
sostituzione.
That's another chance! And he hits the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Cruyff. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cannavaro. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that is one way to stop him. There's the hit! Yes! And surely that Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Ronaldinho. That's very neat. Platini has a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Milan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Big chance! Cleared away. And it's Owen, brilliantly cut out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got the shot away! Cruyff is flagged offside. Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? Great position. It's Basho! Great football, shot and save. He's had it taken off him. Forwards and with intent. Vieira. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Cruyff. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Now it's Owen. And that's a superb pass. Oh, great play. Now that's a fine challenge. Nicely weighted ball. And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Platini. Oh, that's neat. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And here's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. And he's cut it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. And now the breakaway. And that is a little undercooked. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Costa Curta. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He won't be happy with that one.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos on a charge down the left. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That'll be a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pull it. And it's Vieira. Messi. And the counter is on. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Quality ball. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brilliantly cut out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Roberto Carlos. Look at this. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tomiyasu. Chance here to counter. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Bellingham,
recupero.
looking for the runner. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Platini, big chance!
They need to...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Forlan. Roberto Carlos. Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some really good ball movement. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Quick look, then plays it in. Messi! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, he's been caught now. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il
Look,
numero
they've had their
19.
chance to
Il
regroup
numero
and
14.
rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Sostituzione.
That is good alertness. Suarez gets into some space. That's tidy. Now then, the ball's come loose.
L'affluenza
The
di
defence
quest'oggi è
just
di
about came out on top, but they were
82%
certainly tested. Maradona. Here's Rafael Leao. Maradona. Martinez. Looking for options for movement. Now it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Dijk. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shot could be on. Shot at goal! Roberto Carlos. Rafael Leao. And it's Maradona. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! It's there!
Martinez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pinches it off him. Tomiyasu. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He gets big. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And that could set him on his way. Oh no, this does not look good.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Maradona. Here's Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looks to go up and over. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And that gets things running. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Wait, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm...
It's full on! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bullet. Foot in. Now it's Forlan. Forlan! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there is his 30th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And Hullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! Oh, that wasn't far away. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was close. Corner number 2 then. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up for a header! Decent enough try. Turlan. Haaland. Bellingham! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's heaved it away. Forlan. He's on 30 goals for his current club.
양아.
And it's Forlan. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Baggio. He'll try from distance. Messi. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Gullit might just make this.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Koundé with a fine tackle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass is just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. And it's Forlan. Gullit. And he's managed to get free. And Gullit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! And it's in! Right
더블
back
터치
in the
캔슬
game!
잘하는.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a quick one. Now it's Bellingham. Danger averted for now. And here's Gullit. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he was alert to it. Bellingham. Out for a throw. Tomiyasu. Oh, this looks sharp.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's delightful. Gullit. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Forlan! Just off target. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Platini. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in plenty of space here. Great ball and he's in. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Now the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
He's had a hit! Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Has a look and plays it forward. James spots it and intercepts.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Julio Cesar punts it upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, no joy this time. Pullet is onto it in a flash. And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 6. Numero 10. Messi.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Numero 21. Lasciano il campo
Looking
per
for options for
il numero
movement.
26.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Il numero 5.
Yeah.
Il numero 8.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Il
Now
numero
it's
2.
Luis Suarez.
Pirlo.
That's a
Attenzione,
shade
una
optimistic.
sostituzione.
Costa Curta. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the run. Mackay, he is through here.
Look, it's a run defense.
And the shot! Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. He's looking to set free a runner. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pirlo. And here's Suarez. And they're back on the ball again. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Drogba. Oh, they could break here. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
Header! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
James. And it's Maradona. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chipped through. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now he's off and running.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafael Leao. Costa Curta. That has been slung wide. Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Costa Curta has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Maradona. Now it's Drogba. Mackay. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle there.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Can he spark a counter here? There will be 4 extra minutes. Looking for the run-up, and the finish! And again! And yes, it's there! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Scholes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And that's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Baggio proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! There it is! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fires it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pull it. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. He's got away. There's the shot! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That is a brilliant interception. Now, can they get it back? That's a sharp pass. Messi. Roberto Baggio. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Baggio.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Forlan providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Short changes him with that pass. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. No outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira kept aware, and real chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Ivory Coast are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's had a hit! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A goal at a really telling moment!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Can he put it away? Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hullet! Hullet! And the keeper has reacted and the whistle goes for half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Ivory Coast have it back and can go again. Vieira. Quality ball. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Scholes. And it's Baggio.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forlan. It's a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7 viene sostituito con il numero 11. Cambio di
Araujo.
giocatori.
That's Vieira. And it's Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Has a look and plays it forward. Thuram calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. And Shevchenko! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
양희님 양아.
Ivory Coast blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Platini, and he'll shoot here. And he's
오늘도
done
버르장머리
very well
없는
to deal with it.
동생분인가요?
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Can he get it through? Back into the middle, and that could set him on his way. Rijkaard. Forlan, looking for the runner. Scholes deals with that comfortably. Scholes, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Hullet.
키키키.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shevchenko, he's had a shot!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Vieira. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice ball, and he might... He's had a hit! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Great hit! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
This is the time you need that pace.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shevchenko. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira. And here's Maradona. Now it's Hullet. Played towards the front line. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Forlan. And here's Messi. And he's cut it out. Oh, good-looking ball. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
키키키키키육. 목요일이 끝. 양파.